It happened without warning.
This was 10 times louder than any firework I've ever heard.
An early morning explosion rocks a neighborhood in Ann Arbor, and now we're learning what may have caused it.
Explosion happened just after 6 this morning with the homeowner inside the house.
It happened on South 7th Street. Luckily, no serious injuries have been reported, and that includes the homeowner inside the house when it all happened. Let's get out to Rod Maloney. He spent the day at the scene. Rod, what are neighbors saying about this?
Well, the neighbors are saying it is remarkable, and in fact, the fire department is saying it's remarkable that anybody walked away from this. The man who owned this house is still in the hospital, but his truck fully totaled. You can see a piece of the house on top of the truck, ladders, singed trees, and the neighbors say it was unbelievably loud and frightening. A passerby posted this video of the flames that came after an explosion rocked the neighborhood. They shot into the air, lit up the entire vicinity. Ann Arbor firefighters had all they could do to keep these flames from burning the neighboring house with 3 people inside.
Oh, it scared the living daylights out of me.
Neighbor Fred Hutchinson, up early.
This was 10 times louder than any firework I've ever heard.
So it shook the house.
Oh, yeah.
Dane Page lives just steps away next door.
The wall of his house closest to us had blown open, saw flames starting to come out, quickly called 911, got our housemates, got our shoes on, coats on, and outside as soon as we could.
Chopper 4 also there over the scene as firefighters battled the flames and cared for the homeowner who had made it out.
By then he was out and calling for help, calling for us to call 911, and pretty soon fire was on the scene. By then the house was already pretty engulfed in flames.
I saw him get out of the house down the side of the hill by his truck there, and the police was already here and they assisted him. And he collapsed in the yard over there, kitty corner.
Oh boy.
And they hauled him away in the ambulance.
Oh. Drone 4 shows us just how extensive the damage is, and there's not much question about what caused the fire. Ann Arbor Fire Department saying that the retired man living in the home in his 70s used a backyard propane tank setup to heat the place. And so as you look at the rubble here, you've got massive piles of bricks very far away from the foundation. We have glass and drywall all the way across the street here. And again, the fire department saying it's remarkable that nobody was injured. In fact, the house, which is only a few feet away, is all boarded up next door. And the people got out of there safely as well. But the man had some financial issues, obviously, coming up on Local 4 News at 6. We're going to take a look at that situation and what the neighbors are doing about that. Back to you.
And maybe that's why he was using this propane tank for heat, is because he was having the financial problems. Rod, what did the fire department have to say about that propane tank?
What they're saying is this is the last thing in the world you want to do, is to heat your house with a propane heater. Now, they do come with a little bonnet on top that you could use, say, for a small heat in, say, a garage. But they say using it inside a house, absolutely a bad idea.
Okay, more to come. All right, Rod, we appreciate it.